Hello everyone, and welcome to yet another edition of Let's Play the Skyward. Let's play the Skyward Sword. How about do another exciting edition of Let's Play the Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword? So last time we did a bunch of side quests, and I teased you a bit saying that we'd be going on a little adventure, and we sure will. But for that, now that we have the claw shot, one of the first things you probably remember is that weird place where there's 3 claw shot points. Claw shot center, or whatever you want to call it. So, let's just use that and explore the uncharted. Or charted because there was an ancient civilization here, but you know what the fuck I'm saying. Welcome to the Lanayru caves. Hey, look at that, there's a little golden friend over there. Sorry, I had to take a little sip of water. Talking for a bit does bring out the appetite in you. Hey, look at that, there's a Shiga stone. What kind of material will you give me? Only you can prevent forest fire. An evil crystal. Interesting. I don't expect to have that here. Anyhow. It's not like it matters. Oh shit, getting some of that puss. The hell am I saying? That's not usually one of the things I say. Ahead is Lanayru mine. It is there that I solve the mystery of the time shift stones. This is very interesting. There's a key? There's a key over there? That's very interesting. Ahead is Lanayru sand sea, and there covered in the ocean sand and elevation. How do they know that this is an area covered in sand? I'm just wondering. Just my mind working there and being like, what the fuck does that mean? You know, it does happen to you sometimes, right? I'm not alone in this. Alright, let's open this chest. See what's up. Probably a material like 20 rupees. It's a monster horn. That's even worse. That's even worse. At least I got a monster. I've exhausted a load of materials due to some goblins carrying a monster. Yeah, I know that. I've been trying to do that for a while now, but I can't fucking do it. No. Blue rupees. That's interesting. I definitely need more rupees now. If I need to buy anything else, that'd be very, very, very gratifying. I do have the rupee medal, right? I don't even have it. Okay, that's interesting. By the way, right on me, I have a life medal, which basically increases your amount of hearts by 1.
I never got visitors. My name's Chromo. I research and legend of 3 guides, one which is sent to leave here. At first glance, it seems that there's nothing in this area, but I know there's something here. I'll just keep on looking. Is that it? I see not the easiest thing to say, is it?
I do agree this is very, very controversial name.
What's that, Ed? Why are you here? You're looking for a secret flame. That's not something I've heard of before, but maybe not. Sweet Golo, I remember now. I read something about this ancient scroll that spoke of the Lanayru sand sea. And I don't remember all the details, but think that the Lanayru sand sea if you just go straight through here.
Yeah, I can. I just don't have the key for it.
If you want to get to the Lanayru sand sea, no one told you needed this key.
Huh. Thank you, Golo.
Good luck to you.
So just keep on pickaxing and stuff. I'm sure you'll be a great person some point or another. Alright, let's just put down here. Let's just put that here. And put that there. Oh, oh, you motherfuckers think that you can get out of this easily. Lanayru ants. I've caught a few of these. Oh yeah, I've caught a lot of these actually. I don't need any more. Actually, I will. It never hurts to get those. Alright, what do we got here? There's a bit. Really? Really? I need to blow up something even more? Alright, what's in the unit? Tell me it's not like that. You motherfucker! I was saying that, you motherfucker. That's a good ass insult. If I've ever heard one, it's one of the best insults I've ever heard. Alright. Let's see what's up there. Come on, you guys. Just come on. I know the blonde blew up. Why doesn't it work? Okay, why won't these vases explode. That makes no fucking sense. Okay, let me try that once again. I don't want to get the Lanayru Sensei quite yet. I just want to get those vases. The explosion's gotta be enough, right? Okay, there we go. I was wondering. Alright. So now, this is gonna work big time, right? Alright. Okay. Yeah, there we go. I don't know why this was a secret area. Didn't get that much, actually. I don't know why I went through trouble saying, hey, look at that! You did something. Yeah, whatever. Let's just throw a few bombs and let's get going. I love this place. It's a really great place to have bombs. Alright, there we go. Now we have everything we need. Let's get used to the claw shot and let's go to where we actually need to go. I really don't know why he went through the trouble of saying, hey, you need to go there. Because you need to actually talk to Golo, and it doesn't really have any interesting dialogue boxes or anything like that. Just like, hey, do that. It's weird.
A report, Master. This is Lanayru Sensei. This whole area was once a vast ocean. But the water has all evaporated, and now the area is a sea of sand. Signs indicate that this place functions as a port, linking the land to the sea. This area operates with a new form of power. There is a 95% probability that the sacred flame is located ahead. I recommend exploring the Sensei.
Now, I'm gonna say this right away. This is bloody brilliant. I love the Lanayru Sensei for a couple of good reasons, but one of the main reasons is I think this place is such a cool idea. A Sensei. I don't think I've seen that a lot, if ever, but this area always stuck in my mind as one of my favorites, if only because this concept is really fucking cool. Combine that with the time shift stones, it is one of my favorite areas in the whole game, if not my favorite. It takes so many advantages of this concept, and I like it a lot just because of this. I don't need any more ants, I really don't. Now I need to get somewhere. I could... It's weird that I need to claw shot for that, but whatever. I'll go there. Why the hell not? This feels weird. Is there this area blocked? Okay, it is blocked. Okay, so I need it. And I like it how it was like a mine facility or stuff like that, because it's clearly like an ancient mine, something like that. Oh ho ho! You fuckers want to play? Yeah, I love doing that. Massive genocide. And there we go, we've taken care of pretty much everybody. Looks like we did. Oh, come on. Didn't your rupees spawn out? That's such a dickish move. Come on. Come on, game. Don't do this to me. Okay, shit. Did they... God damn it. Well, they were 1 rupee, so not like it matters that much anyway. From there, we also get a goddess cube. So, that was really easy to get. Real fun to get. Had a blast. Had a blast. I like it a lot, actually. So, one goddess cube, one goddess cube away once again. There's so much of these motherfuckers around. Alright, so when you see a bird statue, I'm not gonna fuck it up again. Fucking just get on with it and say, hey, I'm here. Because he won't remember you otherwise. Even though at the beginning of the game they say like, hey, this shit, once you get close to it, it activates. It's not true. Don't believe them. That's a weird alcove if I've ever seen one. This place is kind of huge, actually. This place is enormous. And this blob sure is. That thing is quite big. I would not want to mess with it. Fuck! Yeah. Okay, I got it. That was a lot of weird sounds combined with a lot of sounds. What I said literally doesn't make any sense. I don't care. After a while you stop questioning yourself and you just roll with it. Especially in my case. You know, ADHD certainly takes a toll on you. Well, there's nowhere else to go, but look at the Sensei itself. Hey, look at that. Here's a Oreo, one of our mustache and Captain Cat. I like that a lot. Alright. Oh, come on. Hit the time shift stone. There you go. And look at that. The sand is now water. How fucking cool is this? This is why I utterly love this area. The concept behind it is so fucking cool. Alright, let's talk to him.
Waves. Some human. Well, I am perhaps keeper of the ship that protects Lanayru flame.
Lanayru's flame.
It was the day of storm. My crew and I were navigating the sea as usual, mermate.
Well, granted, he does have a hat, so he can do the fedora trick, but mermaid is an Australian? Mate is an Australian term. Should have said R, or something like that. Or just mate. Oh, whatever.
And then those brutes, the pirates suddenly attacked us. They were after Lanayru's flame. My crew was in prison. I was thrown into the sea. I drifted on the current to this boat. After that, I took this boat and was searching for my ship and crew, but they weren't nowhere to be found. It haunts me wondering where my ship could be. I bet my hat had turned the ship invisible I bet my hat they've turned the ship invisible and hiding out somewhere. Can you see it?
Invisible? I'm sorry, what?
In order to protect Lanayru's flame, the ship must function that allows it to become invisible. You say you're searching for Lanayru's flame. Oh, so you need Lanayru's flame to find someone important to you. In that case, you should help me search for my ship and crew. If you'll help me, then I guess I'll let you on my boat.
Oh, I definitely hate this. Sounds awesome. We're sailing through the sand sea.
Really? Well, in that case, there's something weird about your maps of yours. If you're going to navigate the treacherous water, then you need a proper sea chart. There's a sea chart on my shack and the skipper retreat. So first we need to get the boat and set course for the skipper retreat. Shall we shove off?
Oh, definitely. Let's go. That sounds fucking awesome.
Alright, let's go.
See, here's the thing. I didn't really like Wind Waker, maybe because there was way too much navigating the sea.
My secret sparks of life in the salt air. Feels so good to take the seas again after so long, but let's see if I can remember how to navigate. Press the joystick to move. Press A while moving to speed up. Press B to read the cannon. Then press A to fire it. I place an X over an island where my house is. There's the only island where you can dock.
Alright then, sure, let's get to it.
Right, let's go. Alright.
And the sand moves as we move. I love this part. Not only because we can move fast, but this is just an awesome concept. Like I said, I don't even really like Wind Waker's way of traveling through the sea. I think it's way too fucking boring. I think it's way too long. I think it doesn't have enough variety. But you tell me sailing the Sand Sea with a time shift stone aboard a boat? By the way, this is Skipper's Retreat. On a boat that has a stone that can go through the 4th dimension, and I'm on board, man. Above. Oh, I love this part.
We've arrived. My stack is at the very top. My shack. The sea junk we need is in my shack, but we're the ones who will have to get to it. There are more monsters about them. There are more monsters about them before, so be careful. I can't wander off far from the goat effectively. So I'll just stay here.
Alright, sure thing. Thank you, buddy. You are of a nice appointment. I'll just say that much. Alright, so let's examine the bird statue if we ever need to get back here. Skipper's Retreat. So how about that? So, once again, I'll keep fanboying as much as I fucking want because, once again, I really do love this place. I think it's fucking brilliant. I think it's excessively interesting. I think it's one of the most pretty area in the entire game. Like, just seeing the sea form as you move through it is enough to sell me on it. The fact that you can actually go through it and that it's this wonderful and that it controls very well. It's a blessing in disguise. And let me tell you, there's nothing else that I like more. Dekubaba? More like Dekubai-bye. Wow, that wasn't very threatening. Whatever. So one thing that you can do is you can actually attach from these guys. I don't believe they're that strong. What the hell am I saying? There's no way to attach this part, so how do I get up there without failing miserably? There's probably something that I can take a ride down from, then just jump up from there. Seems really weird if it wasn't the case, because I didn't see any claw shots point. Alright, let's just get this flop. Oh, almost on a one cycle. That was close enough. Okay. Is there anything else that I can do real quick? I can see it, if that's the case. Skipper's Retreat is an interesting place. I really want that chest. I don't know how to get to it. I'll find something later. It's really bothering me though. Well, that's not what I meant to do, but whatever. So, lesson number 1, kids. If you're sailing the Sand Sea, make sure you're not in the Sand Sea, because it's gonna be a bit of a bother for you. And however I did it, I teleported myself up there. Okay, I meant to spin attack, but it didn't work. So, I mean, I still got it, but you know what I fucking mean. Alright. Get up there. Do you move? No, you don't. How the hell do I get up where I want to? Alright, let's recenter it. And let's do that again. And there we go. We're already so far up in the sky. I love the claw shot. I love the range of the claw shot too. It's great. It's such a nice range of attack. Alright, and here we are with yet another variation of a classic enemy, the Moblin. But this Moblin, though, it has an iron shield, so we can't exactly cut through it. So how do we deal with it? Well, how about we just get on the other side and fight that Moblin right on his back. And this guy is also much stronger too. He can take far much more hit from a normal Moblin. I think it's pretty. I think it's almost impossible to one cycle it with our current, with the current goddess sword. I'm not exactly. Don't take me for granted with that. I'm just thinking here. Yes. Okay, there we go. Took care of that Dekubaba. Jesus Christ, those golden Dekubaba are kind of annoying enemies, the more you think about it. And from there we get a red rupee. Oh, nice. I nice of it. From there you can take... Huh. I really need to find a way to get up there. I just don't know how. Alright, let's shoot. Let's shoot. There we go. We did good. We did good. Alright, there we go. Let's activate the item. I also like how you can activate the item wherever you want on the vine. So far allows some more kind of customization type of things. I don't know how to specifically say it, but I just like how you move through the vines, then you can reactivate the item. It's really nice. It's in the little things, you know? Okay, so there's a claw shot spot, so if I don't mess this up, it shouldn't take too much time to backtrack. It's always... A goddess cube is always worth the effort. All fucking ways. Anybody who says otherwise, it's the enemy of the state. Talking like a Russian now. In Mother Russia, we don't let people die. We let the weak die. Because they aren't worth. Because they aren't worthy. I'm not Russia. Let's get the whip. Come on, buddy. I know you want it real bad. Whoop! Alright, there you go. Well, you did something, and you died for it. At least you died with your own conviction. What the hell is that? The whip, maybe? Huh. Huh! Oh, that's cool. I didn't remember this. Well, that is very nice. It seems kind of pointless. Just put the thing over there. Unless it's to specifically introduce something. Okay, this thing can move. So that's good. Doesn't have that much range though. Jesus Christ. Doesn't go very far. That's interesting. Does this guy can take me to I'm wondering if it can take me to the chest below. I really want that chest. Also really want that dragonfly, and it flew away. God damn it. Okay. I really fucking want that chest. Still don't know how to get it. Okay, this part's a bit... There's clearly a Dekubaba. If you go on it, you're gonna die. So let's just take the torpedo. And you're dead, son. Alright, is there another one? No, okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. We can move. Oh, I love the beetle. I love the upgraded beetle. It's so fun. I'm gushing a lot this episode. I find it a lot. You know, the Sensi, really solid area. I have absolutely no complaints about it. I think it's a wonderful place. I think the aesthetics are really good. I think the idea behind it is excellent. I think highly of this place, actually. Oh, get down, you son of a bitch. You're gonna pay for that. Does this guy give you bird feathers? I feel it'd be normal if they did. But then again, I do not know. I truly do not know for sure. Okay, so there's a shot over there. Is there anything that I need? I was there, so it's pointless for me to go there. So I just need to go through the rocks here. This is an overly complicated layout for a house, I do have to say. For a robot, I guess you have technology, but for a robot to use to live here, because it's your house, how do you do it? How do you live in this place? It must be kind of complicated for you to get back home after a long day of work, or something like that. Actually, I'm positive that it should be really fucking hard for you. Did I just do that when I saw the line? Alright. I think there was a line over here. Yeah, there is. So there must be something up there. Okay, there's an insect. I don't know what this is. A sand cicada. The love of these bugs 10 years long. Okay, that's new. No, that's not a new bug. Okay, I don't know why I even bothered then. There's just cicadas here. Nothing interesting. Oh, god damn it. I was afraid I was gonna fall down. That would have been real bad. Okay. We're good. Hey, look at that. It's a bit dusty. I could... Oh, god damn it. There's some of you guys, really? Alright. And some of your crews and families are gone now. That's a shame. I love how nonchalant I was about that. I was like, oh, that's a shame. They died. Oh, that's bad, I guess. That's a real dickish move. If you ever live with someone and you're like, oh, they died, well, that kind of sucks. Please don't do that. You're either an asshole. Yeah, you're an asshole. If you do that, just please don't. And an ember relic. Why are there ember relics here? They're chunks of stones. Well, I guess you guys are pirates in some fashion, so I don't know. Guess that makes sense. There's a lot of things that to me doesn't make sense in this world. Then again, it's a fantasy world. I guess I shouldn't complain about it or think too much about it. Zelda has such a magnificent lore. Oh god, that was nasty. I am sorry. Does these walls anything? Dear Captain, thanks for everything. Yours the crew. Dear Dad. Dear Dad, good luck at work. Oh, so it's Dear Dad. Very interesting. Very intriguing. This place is kind of sad, actually. It's kind of sad, too, because if you have a tiny shift stone, you could actually, you know, go talk to him. Because I'm pretty sure they're eternal.
Master, I've determined that this is Skipper's sea charm. Let's take it back to him. Master, look over there. There's a 90% chance that the synthetic life forms assemble here on the crew. This image will indicate that the ship's captain spent many happy days amongst these many crew members.
This place is real sad. Look how many of them there are! Jesus Christ, I feel like that's too much. I feel like that's too many people for a crew, but whatever. But this place is sad. It is one of the saddest things I've seen in a while. Just don't. I don't like it as much. Wait, do you have to make a leap from here? Do you? Is this how you get the chest? I'm gonna try it. Oh my god, it is! Oh, that's so cool! Okay. And there we go, perfect landing. Okay, I didn't know that's how you do it. Huh, I thought it was otherwise. What do you mean otherwise? I thought it wasn't in another way. I'm sorry about that. A silver rupee, huh? Not really worth the effort, though. Or the time I spent going like, how did he get this thing? Well, whatever, I got it. Can't complain about it, just saying it's a bit disappointing. Like I was to my parents. That is still very sad. This episode is real damn dark, and I apologize for everyone who wanted maybe a lighter tone episode, and I'm very sorry about that. Alright. Hey, Captain. Hey, Captain Mate. How you doing, yusty rusty sea mate?
You got the sea job? Now we can finally navigate properly. Well, let's get the look from my ship back. And shall we set sail?
Sure thing.
Anchors away. Open up the sea chart you brought with you. The shipyard is at this location, and is marked with an X.
Alright, let's go to the ship graveyard then.
The shipyard is where you used to build our ship. Our ship was built there, too. If you go to the shipyard, you might find some clues to the location of the ship. Okay, set sail, mate.
You sea bucket swashing motherfucker! Wait, they don't say motherfucker. I'm just saying that because... Now whatever. You sea swashing little bucket. Sissy pussy? Sissy pussy? Yeah, whatever. I find it weird that the boat has a stamina meter. But whatever. I mean, it still is so much faster than Wind Waker's. Weirdly enough, the game that has motion controls is actually easier to... Oh, damn, that is unfortunate. The ship that is easier to control is the one with the game that is based on motion controls entirely. I just find it weird. Okay. You guys have a death wish, just saying. That was very nice. Oh man, direct it! Oh man. Okay, okay, that's the port. There's a lot of archers around here, weirdly enough. For a thing that's populated... Then again, Type Shift Stones does allow anybody to regenerate as long as they want the time period. So that's very interesting. And here's the shipyard.
We've arrived. This is the island we use to make our ship, and you'll find the shipyard here as well as the town where the workers live. You'll see swashes, a bucket, CC bucket. That boat in there is a construction thing, or it's completely locked up. The engine's closed, so it looks like you can't get in. Each location on the island is linked to the other via a minecart track.
I just changed his voice like mid-dialogue. Like, I mean 3 dialogues ago, but I change his voice. I change everybody's voice fairly often.
You might be able to get back to the door of the construction bay if you can get around to the other side of the use of a minecart. There's a minecart station over there, or mate. So she's washing in bucket. We should head for the station first. I'll wait here.
Sure thing. And we will next time on the Legends of the Skyward Sword. My name is Overgamer3, and I'll see you all next time.